reading. I hope it uploads today. By the time you see this reading, it'll probably show up tomorrow because I don't know what it is with YouTube lives. They always come back late. So yeah, so I try to keep it general, but if love comes, love comes. I'm just really happy today because I took someone to court and they were found guilty. And it's deserved because I've had to suffer with this person. So it feels really good. Thought, why not do a reading? Okay, this may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, okay. All right, so I haven't asked the question, so that's why I put them back. So what's going on with Capricorn's life? What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? We have opportunity. We have yes. We have in a day. We have I'm busy. We have anger. Okay. We have I need you. We have money. Of course, you guys are freaking Capricorns. I'm hearing the song, you need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. So I feel like someone like very soon, I know I wrote in a day, but I don't mean it literally, one-on-one as I said that. Someone soon is going to be asking you for a favor, asking you maybe return back, especially if you've been seeing 411. You may get a message from someone who needs you, either financially or someone who wants to get back together with you. We also have yes and anger. I'll clarify what that is meaning because that seems random. Can we clarify yes and anger? Can we clarify yes and anger? Okay. We have 3 of Swords, King of Swords, 6 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting someone who you dealt with in the past, someone who you left or you broke up with, or you may be in no contact at the moment, or you're avoiding. Someone is in their feels, okay? Someone's feeling triggered because they're heartbroken. This could be an air sign, or this could just be someone in their masculine energy, even if they're a woman. This person was very cold, and this person was very more selfish about themselves and here and there. They're forcing themselves to move forward, but they feel angry that they can't have you back. But if you're a cross watcher, then this is the Capricorn will do. I don't know why I feel guided to say it sometimes because I've noticed with Scorpio, cross watchers usually watch that. So that's why I always, and I've also noticed with Capricorns as well. Even sometimes Geminis and Virgos. But yeah, I feel like someone is angry because you're moving on and you don't want anything to do with them. So someone's in their feels because you don't need them. Okay. Or vice versa, apply where it resonates. But we also have busy and opportunity. So you guys are really booked and busy. You're more focused on the bag. I mean, why am I surprised? You're a freaking Capricorn. And you're chasing opportunities. And we have money. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the end of your reading. I'm joking. Let's find out what else is happening to Capricorn. So what else is happening to Capricorn? What else is happening to Capricorn? We have the 6 of Cups. Ooh, someone could be missing you and you could be missing someone else. We have the Sun card. Si Barrio. I don't know why I had that song in my mind. I used it in a TikTok today. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 2 of Swords. I'm hearing POV. Queen of Wands. I'm hearing the song by Ariana, POV. So I'm channeling too many messages. It's coming through me too quickly. But I'm hearing, how you get my soul from the outside. Permeate my ego and my pride. I wanna love you the way that you love me. Ooh, for all of my pretty and all of my ugly too. I like to see you from your point of view. I wanna trust me the way that you trust me. Ooh, nobody ever loved me like you do. I like to see you from your point of view. So I feel like you have people or someone in their fields thinking that they're grateful that, they loved you or you love them for who they are, and they're trying to figure out. Basically, I feel like you've dealt with someone who has a low self-esteem, and if you haven't, then this could be you. Someone in this scenario has a low self-esteem and they felt like they were deemed as unlovable, but there's something about your energy. You learn to love them as they are, or vice versa, they learn to love you as you are. So it's having someone in their feels and feeling a bit of gratitude. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you guys are just very independent. You're getting your shit together. You're not really relying on handouts. You're just trying to get your bag together. With this Queen of Wands energy and the Nine of Cups, it's like you're trying your best to be assertive and ambitious and going after your dreams. I'm hearing a lyric that actually, a song that I wrote many years ago, called Missing Opportunities, or Rapping My Diary 3 on my other channel. But a lyric I'm hearing is, because missing opportunities gonna bite you in the back. So I feel like you guys, you may have been inspired by someone that you were also attracted to, or vice versa. Someone is attracted to you and you inspired them. But I'm getting, someone feels inspired to go after their dreams because they watched something, or they saw that someone that they really look up to was actually achieving their milestones, and they realized, if they could do it, why can't I do it? I need to, it lit a fire up someone's ass to actually go after their dreams. So I feel like by doing that, you're going to get everything you want in life, okay? But we also have this Two of Swords and the Sun card. So I feel like someone could be stuck between making a decision, and one decision brings them happiness, but requires a lot of sacrifice and difficulties or problems. But another path is easygoing, but is not fulfilling. Okay, let me clarify what this is about. Can we clarify this Two of Swords? Okay. Yeah, okay. And we also have the Judgment and the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like if this is not your energy, then it's the other person's energy. But someone wants to come back because someone feels lost without you. I can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Like, I feel like someone feels lost without you, or if this is not them, this is your energy, or both. And someone feels disappointed in their choice. I feel like in the past, someone could have left you and they regret it, and they realize you are the cause of their euphoria. That is a lyric I'm hearing. You are the cause of my euphoria. Like, I feel like someone now realizes you are their happiness, and they feel lost without you. So they want to choose you, but they feel like too much time has gone past, and their ego and their pride is there, and they feel like maybe it's too late to rekindle things. So they're feeling they should just make do with the fact that it's just over. But that option is not going to make them happy. Like, that path is going to make them miserable. The path to you will make them happy, but they feel like it's too late. They walked away and they're ashamed, and now they can't come back because they have a shame, you know. But if this is not them, this could be your energy. If you're a male Capricorn, this could be your energy. If you're a female Capricorn, then this is a male's energy towards you, where they want you, but they feel like it's too late because they walked away from you and it hurt you, and it's too late because now you've healed yourself and now you don't give a fuck. And now they don't want to come across like they're being an opportunist by coming back because you're doing better or looking better. They are genuine. I'm getting, their heart is genuine, but they're a bit put off because they feel like, oh, you know, like, this is embarrassing. I walked away. Coming back would be very shameless, you know. But if this is if you are a male Capricorn, then this could be your energy towards someone, and this could be for the cross watcher here, feeling like you miss someone, a fire sign or an earth sign or an air sign. You miss someone, but you feel like too much time has gone past and they may not even return the feelings that they have for you anymore. So you're feeling like you should just move on, but moving on hurts. You'd rather come back to that person because they give you happiness, okay? But I'm seeing someone's really missing a person, because with the Six of Cups, they're thinking about all the good memories that they shared. I'm hearing, you look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Like, I feel like someone's missing old memories they had with someone. Someone could have wanted to get married to someone in the past, but it didn't work out, or maybe they ended up in divorce or just didn't go through with it. So now they think about those happy times that they had with someone from the past, and it feels sad that they're not there anymore. And I feel like if you have this energy, if you have an energy where people just miss you when you're gone because you bring the fun everywhere, you are missed by many, okay? A lot of people feel like you bring the fun in people's life, and, you know, and without you, it's like they feel like everything is boring and slow, and that's what makes people really miss you, okay? So what else is happening for Capricorn? What else is happening to Capricorn? We have Strength card. We have the Magician. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Fool card. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Wands. So what I'm sensing here is, we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. And the star under it. So I feel like you guys are mostly focused on your bread, and people are seeing you as a potential lover. They're seeing you as someone who they could settle down with, because they like how stable you are. They like how gorgeous you are and loyal you are. You just keep your shit to yourself, you know, and people really admire that. You don't want to be bothered. But with this King of Pentacles and Page of Swords, I feel like a potential lover who's more on your speed, more on your level, is stalking your page or trying to find out information about you because they have a crush on you. They really like you. This person's equally yoked to you because they're also stable. They also have their shit together. They're also well adored, but they're also very loyal. So they're basically the male embodiment of you. If you're a female, and if you're a male, then they're male. The female is basically the female version of you. You have a match coming in, basically. But I feel like it's not going to stop Dusty Crusties from being interested in you as well. Like, so many people are seeing you as the one. But I feel like you're not really focused on love. With this Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card, it's like you're holding back. And I think it's because some of you have been hurt in the past and you feel like it may distract you from your empire, what you're trying to build. You guys are known to be very ambitious. So it's like, I feel like you don't have time for it. You're not really going to focus on it. It's just like, ain't nobody got time for that. You know, you just feel like if it ain't money, then wrong number, you know? So I feel like people are just admiring you from a distance. But with this Fool card and the Magician, I feel like you guys are just ready to soar. Some of you may, okay, Capricorns may get a bad rap for being boring, but they're not boring. They're just focused. They're just financially planning for their future. You know, they like a structure, they like a routine, they like to get the bag, you know, but they're not boring, you know. And I feel like you're starting to step out of your comfort zone and try new things in order to chase these opportunities. And I see you manifesting so much in your life. And if you're one of those people who are like, oh, I keep hearing Tyree this saying I'm manifesting this, I'm manifesting that, but where is it? It's taking long to come. I'm just here to reassure you that it's coming. It may take a while, but it's coming. And you just have to keep being persistent, but it's destined. And if something is destined for you, does it matter when it comes? It's going to come, right? So what does Capricorn... Whoop! I don't know what happened there. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? We have the Hierophant. I'm hearing, can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, because I need to know. You said you never get your blessings till the day you die. Tough luck, my friend. But the answer is no. Yeah, I feel like you guys have high standards when it comes to who you commit to. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Tower card. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands and the Empress. So you guys are looking good, feeling good, very abundant, keeping yourself busy. And I feel like you're keeping yourself active so you can stay stable. Some of you could work from home. So it's working out for you. Everything is working in your favor. I'm hearing, I get everything I want because I'm attractive. Like, some of you may have beauty. So it's kind of like, well, fuck that. Why did I say some of you? All of my viewers are beautiful. But you may use your beauty to help you get far in life. And not in like a superficial way, but it's, you know, let's keep it real. Society is very superficial. And sometimes if you want to get ahead, you got to rely on your looks at times, even though you have more to offer than that. So it's like you've kind of studied human behavior and you're like, okay, cool. Now I'm going to use my looks and also use my wit to get ahead, you know? And it's working for you. It's working for you. I feel like people are really dying to like commit to you, but you're very hard to tie down. You could be emotionally unavailable at this point in time, but I feel like you're just more focused on, you know, yourself. I feel this also stems from a little bit of pain. You could be using, is this zoomed in? Oh, no wonder. I was like, why is this so close up? Yeah, you could be using work as a coping mechanism, but you may not subconsciously, or it may be subconscious. Like, you may not be actually aware that you use, what's it called? That you use money, ambition, goal setting, working hard, keeping active as a coping mechanism. You may feel like, oh, I genuinely feel joy when I do this. I like doing this. But it could be stemming from the fact that you were disappointed in the past and now you see love as a big distraction. But it doesn't change the fact that you are naturally hardworking, but it's a coping mechanism that comes natural to you because you are a Capricorn. Okay, but with this 10 of Cups and the Tower card, I feel like you're functioning the shit out of your life. So if anything doesn't bring you peace, you have no problems burning the bridge. You have no problem shifting in order to attract what you really want. I feel like you're not playing second fiddle to anyone. Anything that disturbs your peace or blocks you from your success, I feel like you're just getting rid of it. You just don't have the time. Baby, these messages seem very repetitive, so I'm just going to move on to the advice cards. Okay, so what advice do you have for Capricorn? Mirroring every day is payday. Swipe my card, then I do the Nate. I love Capricorns. Okay, we have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. We have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. We have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yeah, higher learning. So what I'm getting here is some people may want to paint you out to be a certain way because I'm hearing, why are they trying to kill my name for some fame? What is this? Some people may be saying you're cold or you've done them dirty or you're emotionally, stunted or may say all sorts of stuff. But the truth is, you don't care. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just going to keep it real with you, Capricorns. You don't give a fuck how you're being seen, respectfully. And your advice is basically just realize that it doesn't really matter how you're seen. You don't even have to defend yourself because none of this matters. Like, you could be compassionate to others, but you don't really care if you're being seen as such. Okay, but we also have weight. So you may be impatient. You may be thinking, okay, my manifestation's coming in. I've been working really hard. I'm waiting to see the results of the fruits of my labor, but you're being reminded that it's not yet time. Keep grinding and everything is going to happen when it's supposed to happen. We have called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So you could be working on some skills right now, perfecting your art or perfecting something in the workplace so that you can get a higher pay, higher raise. But we also have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So I feel like the reason why we have these two cards especially is because you're looking at things from a lens of someone who's elevated, someone who's very mature. It's like, oh, things happen for a reason. And, I'm not going to villainize anyone. Like, say, for example, this is a really random example, right? Say, for example, if you were disappointed in love recently and you're just like, oh, I really wanted that shit to work out. It's such a shame it didn't work out. I feel like you're looking at it as, okay, what can I learn from that? Rather than, oh my God, that person's a bitch. You're kind of like, what can I learn from this? What can I take from this? Maybe there's something I need to reevaluate within myself in order to understand why this is happening. You're looking at it from a very spiritual lens, very mature. Okay. What advice do you have for Capricorn? I'm a Capricorn, I rule satin. Make sure that my bank account is always fatting. That comes from a song that I made, like a freestyle, like something that was very unserious. But you guys do rule Saturn, which is about karma. So I do feel like you guys are just learning to make sense of whatever's going on, really. So what advice do you have for Capricorn? We have Fill the Well, 25. 2 is a number of partnerships. 5 is a number of learning. Add them together, you get 7, which is... No, 5 is a number of change. Add them together, you get 7, which is the number of learning. So I feel like you realize that your relationships brought a lot of change into your life and you've learned from them and you've learned to just quickly focus on yourself and keep grinding. Whatever's working for you, keep doing it. If it's not working for you, change it up. We have don't sweat the small stuff. So something catastrophic or disappointing could have happened, but you're being asked to not sweat the small stuff. This could have been pertaining to an ending because we have 5, which is a number of change, and 4 is stability. So changes in your stability, but add them together is 9. So it could have been an ending. You could have lost something, but you're being advised to realize that it's not that deep because, it wasn't aligned for you anyway. But we also have change the scenery. 1 is a number of beginnings, and 2 is a number of partnerships. And at them together, we get 3, which is creations and collaborations. You're being asked to change something up. So I feel like it's pertaining to love. If you feel like love has not been working out because, you start off being wined and dined and everyone's pretentious in the beginning, you're being asked to be friends first and start off that way. It may change things up. So if something is not working one way, try a different route. Okay, we have you're not afraid, number 10, which rounds to 1. So this is new beginnings. I feel like you're not afraid to start again. You're not afraid to change. You're not like a Taurus. A Taurus is that earth sign that just hates change. But I feel like you guys are Capricorns. You guys are more open. You guys are cardinal signs. But also Virgos, even though they're uptight, they're still a mutable sign. But with Tauruses, they're a fixed sign. So it's like, I don't want change. I hate change. But you guys seem a bit more open-minded. If something's not working one way, you're open-minded to change it up if it's in your benefit. Any advice you have for Capricorn? I'm a Capricorn, I roll satin. Make sure that my bank account is always fatting. We have perfect timing. So if you've been thinking, oh, I've been grinding, I've been working hard, why am I not seeing much result? You're being reminded that everything happens in perfect timing. We have romance. Ooh. So maybe some of you have been thinking, where's the love? Like, I feel like I've been doing this shit on my own. It would be nice to fall in love with someone right now. You do have love coming in. And we have yes. So this is a confirmation of anything you needed to know. If you've been asking through the screen, Gemini Empress, will I get this? Or will this happen for me? Or I need a confirmation of this. This is your confirmation as a yes. I love seeing this card because it just makes me happy. Like, even if you don't have a question, like just seeing it just is very positive. Okay, we have take action. So there's a need to take action in your life. I feel like you guys will not have a problem doing that. We are in the middle of a Aries full moon, in the middle of Libra season. So, you'll take action. What advice do you have? What love advice do you have for Capricorn? Okay. Some of you could be religious, or you have a background where it does affect your love life. You could have fallen in love with someone who you thought was resonating with you, but then you realize you're very different and incompatible. And those incompatibilities kind of interfere with, you've seen them in a way where they're going to be the one. Some of you could be an interracial relationship, and maybe this has a bigger effect on who you want long term. Or maybe it's like your parents. Maybe you're more open to marrying anyone of any race, any religion, any culture, but your parents may be, not really for it. So that's just a random message. But we have trust. Oh yeah, but I feel like this is also pertaining to the fact that it's good to be with someone who has the same morals and values as you. And if someone's not vibrating in the same frequency as you, it's good to let them go, even if it's painful. But we have trust. So some of you could have problems trusting or believing that you'll find love, or trusting people in general. But in order to have good love, you have to be able to trust. And if you don't want to trust, then, be prepared to not really be in a relationship if that's not what you're interested in. But we have love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I don't even feel like this is advice. I feel like you guys have been doing this, because a lot of Capricorns I know have self-respect for themselves. You guys are very classy, very refined sign. So I have no issues believing that you guys already show a lot of self-love. So that's just a confirmation that because you have been showing yourself self-love, people are looking at you in a very attractive light. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. So maybe some of you wonder whether you'd be with anyone because you have high standards and you're not going to lower them just to be with someone. So I love that for you. Love is coming, so don't give up. But that's all I have. Let me know if that resonates. Take care.